Hello and welcome to Psychic Moon Tarot reading, and today I'm doing a pick a card reading, a pick a pile reading, sorry. And you have two options to choose from. This is an Amazonite. Okay, this is how it looks like. This is an Amazonite in its raw form, and this is a blue ocean jasper. Okay, this is how it looks like. This is a blue ocean jasper, and these are your two options, so you can have a look at them. Take your time, pause the video, see which is the one that you want to listen to, and then you can select your pile. Okay, the description box below will have timestamps if you want to go directly into the reading, or else you can listen to the entire reading and see what messages are meant for you and what are not. Leave what doesn't resonate. Don't pressurize yourself to you know take every word that I say. Your intuition is your biggest guide here while you're listening to any reading. All right, so let's begin the reading. I'm going to start with pile number one. Before that, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. This is a place of love and a lot of divine messages. It's a safe place, and please consider subscribing to my channel if you like how I present it. And let's begin with the reading. Today I'm going to use these two decks. It has been lying in my book rack since a long time, and I haven't used them. It just caught my attention today, and I felt that these are calling out to me. So let's use, I have the tarot, the Crow Tarot, created by MJ Cullinane or Cullinane, I don't know how to pronounce it. And also the Urban Crow Oracle by the same creator. All right, let's have them both. So I'm going to start with picking up an oracle card first to see the energy of the reading. Where is it meant to go? How is the flow of the reading meant to be? So pile number one, whoever chose this Amazonite tumble, let's find out, what does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want you to know? Pile number one, what does Spirit want you to know? It kind of matches with this, right? Let's look at the card Communication. Okay, I'll pick three cards. Communication, Resistance, okay, and one last card please, Wrath. So those are the cards for pile number one. Pile number one, I see you dealing with some kind of an aggressive energy regarding communication with someone. Okay, there is a lot of hodgepodge energy. There is a lot of conflicting energies, arguments, disagreements, miscommunication, misunderstandings, and I see there is also the core of the issue is resistance. Okay, resistance in the sense, either you are resisting to change your perspective on something, or people around you are not quite open to understand your perspective, which is kind of creating this kind of a conflicting, um, weird, difficult energy. Let me look at the tarot cards and see what else do you need to know. What is your spirit advice? Let the tarot cards tell you. What is the spirit advice to solve this energy in your life? To solve this current energy, what is your guidance? How How can you come out of this? If this is what you're dealing with, if this is your energy, if you're having issues communicating or there is resistance communicating, let's see what is your guidance. What should you do? What does Spirit want you to do? Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords. Sorry, the card is upside down and I don't read reversals. And the Temperance. I see that you can resolve this by being compassionate. Okay? I see that you need to, Spirit is advising you to become a little more compassionate and not take it to your heart, not take it personally. Like, don't kind of feel that you're being stabbed on your back, people are not with you, and don't take it too personally. All right, you need to be a little more compassionate. And if you take that approach, I see that you will be able to solve this issue. Temperance is about alchemy, it's about turning water to wine, it's about turning miscommunication to clear communication. You will be able to turn it around if you are a little more compassionate and not take it too personally. Do not impose all the negatives on yourself. If this is your energy, that is what spirit guides want you to know in order to move out of this current energy. Another situation that I'm seeing here is for pile number one. If you are in a situation where um, this is about one specific person, okay, there is a problem in communication. You want that person to communicate and this person is not communicating. There is resistance. Either you don't feel like communicating to that person or this person doesn't want to communicate with you. There is a no contact situation in your relationship and that is leading to more problems. Okay, if that is your situation, if this is in your love life, let's see what is your advice. If that is your situation, pile number one, let's see what is your advice. What should you do to come out of this energy? What should you do to get the communication free flowing? What should you do? What can you do? What is your advice? Your advice is to have patience, strength. Do not force anything. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, you need to be patient and not force anything. Queen of Pentacles is also the energy of someone who is very practical. Okay, very practical, living in the moment, not living in the past, not carrying baggage of the past, and living in the present. So you need to be living in the present. Look at the present moment and start from there. Stop looking at the past. Stop pulling issues from the past. Stop bringing issues from the past and trying to discuss them. Don't do that. Take the approach of starting afresh from right now, from today, and move on from there. That is your approach. Okay, so if you have been dealing with some difficult person in your relationship where there is a lack of communication, there is a lot of resistance, this person doesn't want to understand you, you don't get them, start from now, start from today. Okay, and be little patient. Okay, don't try to be very dominating, don't try to impose your ideas on this person, because now is not the right time. Be in the present, talk about the present, and go start from there. So that is your reading, pile number one. Let me know in the comment section if this resonated, and let's move on to pile number two now. So pile number two, whoever chose this blue ocean jasper, let's look at you. What is the energy of the reading today for you? What is the theme of the reading for you today? What is the energy for you today? What is the theme of this tarot reading for you today? What is this reading all about today? What is the crux of the matter for you? Pile number two. Pile number 2, who chose the blue jasper, blue ocean jasper. What is the matter for you? What are you dealing currently? What are you dealing currently? Anticipation. Okay. Pile number 2. I'm going to take 3 cards only. So pile number 2, I have 2 cards here. Okay, let me see. What are these? Pile number 2. Anticipation, territory, survival. Okay. Pile number 2, I'm getting this energy of you trying to compete with someone. Okay, there is this urge to conquer a territory, uh, because that is going to make you feel good. It is kind of, it's a survival instinct that you have, and you are in this anticipation of having to fight a battle to win in order to boost your ego, to boost your um, abilities, boost confidence in yourself, in your abilities. It's kind of participating in a competition and you're anticipating victory, because that is very, very crucial. You are participating in this competition to win. That's the only objective that you have come for this competition. Being a runners up or a second runners up is not your option. You just want to win. You just want to get that first position. Okay, what's going to happen? What is destined for you? Pile number 2. What's going to happen? Uh, what is destined for you in this situation? I have the Page of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm seeing that if you rush, if you are not patient, you will lose. So your advice is to not rush. You need to be very patient. You need to make your moves very, very patiently. You need to do a very strong research or background check of your competitors, okay, who are competing with you. You need to know, whom am I competing with? Page of Swords is about gathering information, okay? Gathering information about people around you with whom you're going to compete. Who are your enemies? It could also be a situation for some of you where you are anticipating a situation where you may be in a conflict with someone and you will have to defend yourself or protect yourself very, very cleverly. You see this picture, the survival, where this crow is hiding under these bushes because it's kind of hiding from the fox. So I see that you are anticipating a situation where you need to be cleverly handling a situation of dealing with someone. And this person is not dumb. This person is probably at par with your intelligence, or more intelligent than you, or more superior in some way. And you have to compete with that person. You have to defend yourself from that person. You have to appear victorious against this person in some way. And that is what your anticipation is. You're kind of expecting a situation where you will have to defend yourself very, very cleverly. How can you do that? How can you do that successfully is my question. Pile number 2. How can you win this? How can you win this successfully? How can you win this successfully? What should be your approach to win this successfully? Four of Wands, Strength again, and the Fool. The Four of Wands and the Strength and the Fool. This is telling me that you need to be very, very persistent about grounding yourself. You need to strongly ground yourself and be um, be unaffected. Do not fear failure, because the fear of failure is going to diminish your confidence, and that is going to affect your um, ability to deal with such a tricky situation. You need to celebrate your confidence. You need to celebrate your strength. You need to behave like a fool along with these energies of the Strength and the Four of Wands. You need to be confident with your strength and behave like a fool, that I don't care what people think about me. I don't care who my opponent is. I am strong, I'm capable, and I'm capable of winning this competition or winning this situation. I am capable of coming out of this situation victorious, no matter who comes my way. Okay, you need to have this unshakable confidence. And also behave like a fool, like I don't give a damn what happens next. I'm not scared. What is it leading me to? I know I'm capable, I have my mental strength, I'm strong, and I know I'm going to win. You have to have that immense amount of confidence that you are going to reach that milestone that you have set for yourself, and that is going to help you achieve what you want in this situation. If you're anticipating victory, your focus has to be absolutely becoming successful no matter what comes your way. All right. So that is your reading, pile number 2. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this reading, if you found this reading helpful, and if you want more such readings from me, please drop me in the comment below what topics would you want me to do readings on. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification bell button so that you get notified every time I post a video and you don't miss it. And I will see you soon in my next reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye.